What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Rush Creek Chronicles. We are getting into some ice fishing today. I'm super excited. I honestly have had the winter blues. It has been such a crazy winter. I bought a hot tent and I've been meaning to use it and get out and go ice fishing, do some small game hunting, just camping cooks and that kind of stuff. But every single weekend since I bought it, it's been either a straight up blizzard where we've got like a foot of snow or on and off freezing temperature warnings. So like last weekend it was negative 16 here and they said, "Don't go outside. You're going to die if you do." So, I listened. So, this is where we're at today. It's absolutely beautiful right now. But I just wanted to get outside and get a couple hours on the ice and just be outside, man. Breathe, enjoy it. So, ooh, someone's hunting. Someone's having a good time too. So, I brought stuff to do a fire. I brought the chainsaw, and we might give that a try. Might do a catch and cook if we feel like it, if we get something good. But we're just going to be outside enjoying today. So, I'm going to take you with me. I hope you enjoy this episode. This is the gear I have with me. Just a couple poles, the auger, an ice scooper, and a fire pit. So obviously I have the fishing gear and some survival stuff in my bag, but other than that, that's it. Let's go. As you can see, there's a snowmobile trail here. So that makes it a lot easier to walk on because it's already packed down. So I think I'll walk. I might go up on the hill. It might make it easier, but I am going to get set up and I'll be with you guys in a little bit. So it's actually pretty cool, guys, seeing the tracks in the snow like this. Somebody was snowshoeing, so you can actually see that kind of stuff. It's cool just like knowing someone left their mark. But this is definitely one thing I like to practice in an area this beautiful. When you see something like this, take it out. You can't clean everything up. There's no way you can be responsible for everyone, but take one thing that was in this beautiful area that shouldn't be here and take it out with you. So even if it's not fully cleaned up, it's still a little bit better than when you came. So I'm going to change my plan a little bit. I was going to go all the way over there, but I actually see some holes that someone was here. Maybe they had some good luck here. So I'm going to give it a try. There we go. Now we're talking. Holy gee. Are you kidding me? That's... I'll show you guys in a minute, but that's at least a foot. I brought the extra jacket, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it. This is insane. 2 feet. We're at least 2 feet deep without hitting water yet. There we go. There it is. I wish you guys could see this. I should have took a video before if backfilled with water because it was 2 feet deep. So if I do another hole before I break through, I will show you guys. But we're good. Hole number 1 ready to go. It's absolutely beautiful out here, guys. It is probably like 40 degrees. And it's been obviously freezing temperatures for the past couple of months on and off. So that was a workout. I'm definitely just enjoying today. And I'm probably going to drill another hole, but I'm going to get some a line in the water and see how it goes. I have a spinner already rigged up on this pole, so I am going to take some of the spawn sacks that I have left and I'm just going to throw them on there. These are honestly from last year, but we're going to give it a go. I know there are trout in here that'll go after it, and just anything in general will kind of get onto them. So throw it right on the bottom like that, and we're going to get that into the hole. All right, here we go into the water. All right, that went down about 10 feet. That's not too bad. So I'm going to get this one set up and have it just be sitting here. And I'm probably going to get another pole ready to go. So that first hole we're in is about 10 feet deep. I drilled another one about 20 yards deeper into the lake. So I'm not sure how deep it is there. We're going to go find out in a minute. I showed you the first rig. This is the second rig we're going to try. I have a sinker at the bottom, and then I have maybe 1.5 feet, 2 foot going to a hook, and we're just going to toss one of the Shiner minnows on there. These are, again, from last year. They've been in the freezer all year, so this should still be good. They still should work for what we want them to do. Obviously, live bait is better, but it's also hard to find live bait in the winter around here. But we're going to go give that a try. I got that other hole carved up. It honestly wasn't as bad because the further you go out, the thinner the ice is, ironically enough, except for the edges. But that's another thing, just safety in general. I know this lake. I've been out here. I actually had a couple buddies tell me they've been on it. It's good. So normally what you would do is you'd go a couple of feet, drill, see how deep it is, go a couple feet, drill, see how deep it is. But it's been -16 for the past month on and off. So I know it's safe out here, but I still have a knife with me if I need to get out of a bad situation. Normally the live ones, you go through the gill and the belly. I will see if I can do that with this, but it might be harder just because they're obviously decaying a little bit. Let's say that. Let's see. Go through the gill and up the belly. I don't want to rip it. All right, that's kind of how it should look. I don't know if you can see it. It'll look like it's going to be swimming down there. So we're going to go put that in the other hole. I am close enough to be able to manage both poles at the same time. I will probably find something to prop it up with over there, so I'll see if it drops down, but we're going to give it a try. I didn't get night crawlers or anything like that. I do have some power bait I can try, but man, look at it. Honestly, does it get any better than this? This is absolutely beautiful. Part of me is regretting not bringing the 10 out and giving it a go. Maybe I'll do the fire just to do a fire and say I did. But man, it is nice out. I hope you guys are enjoying watching this. Comment down below what's your favorite time of the year to go camping. This already is starting to freeze over a little bit. These are mostly just the shavings from when you drill. I'll try and get as much of it out as you can. You think the crow is telling me I have something on the other pole? I don't know if you can hear the crows, but they're special to me, man. Maybe I'll share that story one day, but I definitely have a feeling and a relationship with the crows. Alright, that should be good for now. Good enough to get this other line in. We'll see how deep it is. Away she goes. Honestly, not too much deeper. I'd say maybe 15 feet. So we'll get this one propped up. Maybe I can just do that. Yeah, there we go. I didn't even have to go get anything. There's enough snow. So that's how far away our other hole is. So I should be able to tell if this one goes off. Probably it'll tip right over, honestly. But I'm going to keep an eye on both of them actively, and we'll see how it goes. Well, this will scare the crap out of you. I was just walking to go see if there's some wood, dead wood over here, and it's pretty shallow here. There's my spot over there. It is still very much solid ice here, but it has been warm today, so this is slushy stuff on top of the ice, but I'm still gonna get off of it and walk around. No reason to risk it. Oh no, my boot got a little wet. These definitely aren't all the way waterproof, so it's a good thing we're not in a survival situation, because that would be annoying. But yeah, that was not fun. You can see someone was ice fishing right there too, not too long ago. Back to where we came from. Honestly, guys, that's a very shame on me type moment. Like, I should know better, and it's a good learning experience. But basically, you want to treat every little bit of ice as it's not safe. You want to make sure for yourself. So, yeah, I know this ice is safe. In the scheme of things, it really wasn't that big of a deal, but it's just a good reminder, like, be smart, pay attention, do the right things, and you'll get good, safe results. So, lesson learned. I am in the woods right now. As you can see, it's a ton of pines, which ideally you wouldn't want for firewood, but we're not going to be cooking anything, so I'm probably going to snag a couple of these dead branches. You can tell they're very dead. That one wasn't that bad, but you can see they snap right off. I'm going to grab some of these, and looks like there might be a good log over there to drag back and cut up and just have a little fire and enjoy it. So I'm going to grab that and get this on. I'm not saying it was a fish, but I got cleaned off while I was getting the wood over there. That's what happens, man. You make those decisions. So I'm going to go check my other line, but I'm going to get this baited back up and I'll start the fire. This is a sweet little setup I have, if I can remember how it goes easily. But it is just a little fire pit that you can take and basically get your fire off the ground. There we go. So it's not going to be sitting in the snow melting, and it's also just up higher to get some heat up higher too. So we're going to get this set up and just get a little fire going. Why not? That wasn't a ton of wood that I got, but it'll be enough to get a fire ripping. And if I do want to cook something later, I can. Or if I just want to chill out by a campfire, I can go get some more wood. But this will be enough where I don't really have to get the saw going or do anything crazy. So it's a nice little setup. Obviously, you don't want to put too much weight on it, but it's perfect for this type of thing. So generally what I do is I take a bigger stick like that, and then I'll just kind of build a little nest like that to where the sticks are kind of up off of the bit. What a beautiful day. I can't say it enough, but what I have are these little fuel tabs. I like to carry them with me just in case of an emergency, or to be able to start a fire quickly and not have to worry about the wind. So generally I just toss a couple down in here and we'll light them up. It's usually that easy. Watch it not work today. But we're gonna give that a try and see how she goes. Sometimes they take a second to catch. Whew. You don't want to do it like that. I wonder if I can light it through the bottom. Now that I think about that. Man, the wind isn't in my favor right now. Let me set the camera down. That would help the cause. Yeah, you guys can still see. So I'm just going to grab one right like this. It'll be easier. Of course, if you have a lighter that's new, that helps. This is how you don't start a fire. There we go.
Man, it's taking a second. You can kind of see it going there. It has to like almost sweat out. There we go. And honestly, I wasn't smart. They're wet. Get another one of those going. Generally, you want them at the bottom, but it doesn't matter too much. They'll start catching. You can kind of adjust where your wood is based on where the flame is. There we go. That actually might have helped me. Yeah, I think it's starting to catch that other one too. Where there's smoke, people. There we go. A little bit of a breeze is going to help me too. Now we're starting to catch. There we go. Must be the other gentleman that was out here wasn't catching much because while I was messing around with this, he disappeared. Yeah, I swear those things work better than I made them look. Honestly, you just have to light them and keep them dry and put them underneath some wood, and generally you're good to go. So I'm going to break up some of this. I don't even think I'll need the saw. Sun is starting to sink. What time is it? Let me check. It is 5 o'clock and it's been getting dark at like 6:30, so I might stay out here a little bit tonight. Obviously it'll be harder to film, but you know, if we get something, we get something. If we don't, we don't. We got a beautiful day and a nice fire going. Can't ask for more than that. Can't ask for more than that. So I'm happy. There we go. This is the way you're supposed to film, with the sun directly in your eyes so you can see my pretty face. But nothing in the holes yet. We're definitely losing some light. I got the rest of the wood on the fire. I just checked that pole over there, and not much. My battery's getting low. I don't know if I'm going to change it. I might end the episode here. But it was a beautiful day. I'm glad I got out and did this. But you never know, man. Maybe we'll get a fish. So this wood actually lasted me for several hours. You guys saw what I had there to start with. So this is a great idea just to take the edge off. Like, it's starting to get a little bit cold. Sun's pretty much going down. I probably will call it in a little bit. I did switch the battery just in case we get a fish here. But as you can see, like, it barely melts the ice at all. It keeps the heat up. So this thing's awesome. I love it for camping and just this kind of stuff to be able to do. Small fires, obviously it's not intended for bonfires, but you know, like, I can feel the heat from here, but you can come up, warm your hands up, get real close. You can cook something if you needed to. So it's really cool to have. I'm going to check the holes a few more times, bob them here, and give it one last effort. I have some lights, so I'm not worried about it getting dark on me and not being able to put away my gear and stuff. I already got it around the best I could. I put the auger away and I'm pretty much ready to go. But obviously, we want to get a fish. We don't want to get skunked. But it still's an amazing day out here, and that's the most important thing. Just peace of mind. I would like to address mental health and just well-being on this channel if I can at all. Well, I can. It's my channel. But if you guys want to hear my thoughts on that and just what I've been through and what I'm going through and how we're dealing with it and how stuff like this helps. So yeah, it was a good day to just be out here and breathe. So I'm going to enjoy it for a little bit more, and I'll either say goodbye and wrap it up, or we'll have a fish here in a little bit. But either way, thanks for watching. Let's see, is the light better this way? The light's better this way. I'm going to call it here, guys, while I still have a little bit of light to get out of here and pack up my gear. But it's been a fun day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully next time we can get some fish, but you know, that's the way she goes. You get out here and you can have the best intentions and the best setup, but sometimes fish don't bite. Sometimes it's your setup. Sometimes it's your spot. I could have drilled a lot more holes. I could have explored, but you know, I just wanted to be outside and enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it too. This is the one thing I'm going to say, and then I'll end the video. But I know anytime I watch YouTube videos, there's some coyotes off in the distance. I don't know if you can hear it. But anytime I watch YouTube videos, camping, hunting, fishing, and I see a fire, like, it drives me nuts what I just saw. Like, obviously, I was putting out the fire. It's still smoking. Make sure your fire's out. Like, just be responsible. I know I'm in the middle of a lake right now, so the chances of starting a forest fire are pretty low. But just make sure your fire's out. It's not that hard. I'm going to go stomp the rest of it out, roll those logs. Make sure there's no red, there's no embers, there's no smoke. You're good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll pick back up next time.